Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Today we're going to come on here and discuss my Friday favorites. I have not too many to share with you all, but some items that probably you've not seen on my channel before, so let's get to it. So the first item I want to talk about is this brush. This brush is I think it's an It Cosmetics dupe. I picked this up on Amazon and I think it was under $5, I'm pretty sure. It did take a little while to get here. It was came from China, I'm sure. So it took a little bit longer to get here, but this brush is actually super, super soft. Like the texture of this brush against your skin feels so good. It's almost like cashmere against your skin. It just feels really good. It's really good for powder, like this so big and fluffy that it works really, really good for if you want to do powder all over your face. I don't do a whole lot of powder. I do put some powder on my face because my face does get oily in certain spots, but most of my face is like super dry. Got this crazy hair sticking out there. But this brush is really, really good. I'm not sure what it's called. I just know I think I looked up dupe brushes or something like that on Amazon, and this popped up and I was like, hey, it's worth a shot. It's the ferrule to it. The barrel is like really light plastic, so it's not as expensively made as like the It Cosmetics, but it feels just as soft as the It Cosmetics. I did wash it twice because, you know, you buy brushes from you don't know where. Anytime you buy a brush, honestly, you should wash them before you use them. And it held up nicely after I washed it, so it's just a really, really good brush. The next thing is this brow product. It is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And I have it in the shade. Is there a shade on it? Ash brown. My brows are, of course, this is not my natural hair color, so my brows are a little bit darker anyway, so I have to get something that's kind of dark, so the ash brown works really well. Ash means it's not going to have any red tones to it. I don't want any red tones to my brows, and this works really well. It's got the nice thin tip like the Anastasia, and let me swatch it for you. And there's what it looks like swatched. It's just a really, really nice brow product. And again, like I said, it's got the really, really thin tip like the Anastasia for a fraction of the price. I really, really do like this. It's got the nice spoolie on the end so you can spoolie out your brows. It's just a really, really good one. I really recommend if you are looking at the Anastasia and you're like, that's a little expensive for a brow product. They do last a while. Now, I'm not downing Anastasia's whatsoever because I have that one also and I love it. But this one here is very comparable. So if you're looking for something and you want to spend a little bit less, this is actually, I think it's like $10. But most of the time, if you watch the Ulta deals and stuff, you can find a deal on Ulta for like buy one NYX product, get one half off or something like that. So then essentially you're only paying like $7.50 per one of these. And then you use your, is it a $3 or $3.50 off? So you're getting a really good deal on these is what I'm trying to say. So if you were looking at the Anastasia, but that price tag is a little bit like, this is a really good dupe. The next product I want to talk about is two blushes. These are the two blushes that I've been really enjoying this week. The first one, I'm not sure they even sell it anymore, to be honest with you. I picked it up, I think it was on sale, honestly. I usually buy lots of things on sale because I'm a bargain shopper. I don't know if you all know that or not, but I love finding deals, so if I can find a good deal, I'm going to grab it. So anyway, this is what the blush looks like in the palette. I'll show you up close. There's what the blush looks like. And it is the Korres blush right here. The outside of the packaging looks like. And this is in, they call it a Magic Light Face Contouring Powder Trio. So I think you're supposed to contour and stuff with this, but I just swirl everything together and then it goes on like a really, really soft baby pink color. I don't know if you can even see it on my skin. That's why I like it though, because I like something very natural looking on most days. And it just looks really natural on your skin. I really do like this. The next blush that I really like is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush and I Will Always Love You. And this one, I don't know how you can even use a whole pan of this, honestly. Because I've been using it for a while and like you can still see the impression of the little bunny outline and everything on there. So it's just like it doesn't disappear. So if you're looking at getting these blushes, note that they last a long time. I really do like this color too. It's a really, really light peach color. And there's what the peach color looks like. It's just, again, a very natural, neutral color. I love these blushes. I have the entire collection of this and I'm not sad whatsoever that I have them all. They're all spectacular. If you're looking at getting these, if they still have the Love Blush, the Flush, whatever it's called, it's the whole palette that has all the small ones in it. That's a great deal, but I have both. I have that and all the big ones. I just really love this blush. I think it's a really fantastic blush. It stays on your face all day and it doesn't look unnatural whatsoever. It goes on very natural, kind of buildable, so I really do love this. The next thing, I only have 4 more items. So we don't have too many to share this week. This is the e.l.f. illuminating palette. We recently were at a Walmart and I happened to see this, and I noticed that on YouTube there was a lot of hype and stuff on this product, and I thought, okay, let's see what all the hype's about. Let's grab it. So I got it, and as you can tell, I've been kind of digging into it. It's really dirty. This is a really nice like illuminating palette. I don't really use this color over here because it's a little dark for me, but all the other colors, I use them separately. I use them kind of blended together. This is a really, really nice palette. Let me see if I can get you some swatches here. The last one. So there's what the swatches look like on this palette. And then let's swatch it right here. So there's what the swatches look like. You can see it's very, very nice. It's a nice color here, and it's got good pigmentation to it. I just think it's really good, and especially since it's a drugstore brand, and now that Walmart carries it, that's awesome, because you know Walmarts are like pretty much at every corner store, every corner, so you can pick this up pretty much anywhere. I really do love that. And the next item is another e.l.f. product, and this is something else I just recently picked up, and it is the e.l.f. tone correcting powder. My friend here on YouTube, Liv at Liv Loves Her Makeup, she has always talked about this product, and I was like, I don't know. She's got really fair skin. I do notice it made my skin look a little bit lighter today when I used it, but honestly, I don't care. I don't care. It works really well, and it doesn't make my face look cakey. And here's what the inside of the package looks like. It's got this purple, a blue, a green, and a yellow, and you blend those all together, and it's kind of like a tone correcting. You can use them separately too, of course. So here's what the powders look like separately. Here's what they look like, so you can see the different color variation to them. And then here they are swatched. Oh, you can see there, it's not a whole lot of pigment to it. The white one has a lot. I think that's basically what shows up, to be honest with you. I'm getting swatches everywhere. Oh my, I have it everywhere. Anyway, so that is a really, really nice product here. I do feel like I said, it made my face look a little more pale today, but that's okay. You can always tone that up with some bronzer, so if you don't like a pale look, or if your skin's not naturally pale, it works still. And the next item is something that I picked up at my local Rite Aid this month, and I thought, you know, I've never seen this before. So I want to do a review on it, but I want to show you all first that it is absolutely good. I am wearing it today on my eyes. I think it works really well. So anyway, let's get to what it is. It is the Jessie's Girl. It's called the Masquerade palette. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That doesn't have a name on the back of it. Just says makeup collection on the back, so which is really strange. But anyway, it comes with a little sponge tip thing. I don't ever throw those away because sometimes they are useful. Here's all the colors in this. It's just got a nice variety of colors. Let's do a couple swatches here. Let's go with, the pans are a little small, so it's a little hard to get into them, but honestly, the pigmentation is really, really good. So here is pink shade. It's like a pinkish, you can tell. Here is what color was that? I don't even know what I swatched anymore. So I'm just going to show you the colors because there's no names to them or anything. It's just shades. So here are some of the shades out of this palette. I will be doing a full review on this palette because I do think it's really good. I don't think this is a new palette, and it stains pretty well too. I don't think this is a new palette. I think this is something that was older and they're kind of like bringing it back out. But because I've seen some reviews on it from like 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm like, why have I never heard of this palette? Because it looks so cute, and then because it's got all these colors with it, this is something you could honestly have all your colors right here and get a neutral palette and you're good to go. I really like this, and I think it was only like $5. That's a steal of a deal, so heck yeah. And the last, oh, there's 2 here. I didn't see there was another one behind here. He was hiding. So the last 2 products is this Julie G Nail Jet Set Quick Dry Top Coat. This stuff is spectacular. I've been trying out some different polishes this week, and I put on 2 coats of each polish. I've got that stuff on my hand still. I've been putting on 2 coats of polish and then not really even waiting to put this on. After I finish my second hand, I go ahead and start putting this on, and somehow immediately this dries your nails. I don't know how it does it. It's like some sort of little wonder in a bottle. It's really, really good, and it's at the drugstore, so it's a very, affordable price. I really do like this. The last item, I have stuff all over me, is I, of course, have dry skin, like I've said before. I have super dry skin, so I need things that are going to be moisturizing to my skin. But I also like to use an SPF every day. So this is the Josie Maran. Is it Josie or Hosey, or how do you pronounce it? Somebody let me know. Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer in SPF 47. So this has got an SPF of 47 in it. That is spectacular by itself, because everybody should be wearing an SPF because you need to protect your skin. You only get the skin you have. So protect it as much as you possibly can. I know we were away on vacation and I did get a little bit of a tan, but it's already starting to fade, which to me is fine. I don't really want a deep dark tan. I used to when I was younger. I think, you know, we all did that thing where we'd lay out in the sun and try to get as dark as we could, or we had memberships to the tanning beds or whatever. But really protect your skin, protect it. So this is really, really nice because for someone with dry skin, it is very humectant. It's very moisturizing for my skin. I really, really do love this. I would definitely repurchase this, so I can't wait to see how well this works in the winter because I haven't tried it throughout the winter. So I can't wait to see how it works throughout the winter, to see if it keeps my skin moisturized as well as it has been for the summer. So that is everything for my Friday favorites. Let me know, what are some of your favorites for this week? Have you tried some new products? Or are there some products that you tried and they failed you? I know normally at this time of the month, I'm stuttering. This time of the month I would normally do a countdown of favorites and fails. But to be honest with you, with us traveling as much as we did this past couple weeks, I don't feel comfortable doing a top 10 or whatever countdown series, because I don't know if I've tried enough variety of products to be able to tell you, hey, these are good and hey, these are terrible. So I'm going to wait until next month to resume that series. So I hope you guys don't mind and you come back and check out that video. So anyway, thanks for watching. And again, let me know what are some of your favorites and what are some of your fails that have failed you for this week. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.